I raised 3 Eagle Scouts. First I married one. I had nothing to do with Scouts until I met my husband, but it was clearly very important to him. On our second or third date, for some reason I was looking through his wallet and I pulled out a card, his Eagle Scout card, and I said, "Oh, you were an Eagle Scout?" And he said, "No, I am an Eagle Scout." We've been married 35 years and have spent every summer for at least 1 or 2 weeks at Camp Parsons, where he's camp doctor. And all 3 of our sons are Eagles, as I said, and they all served on the staff as well. When our kids joined Cub Scouts, I was a stay-home mom, and I was pretty busy with they were really, really active boys. And so I didn't get too involved until my youngest joined Cubs. And so then I became a den mother, and that was fine, that was fun. And then we were at a meeting, the PAC meeting, and the current Cub master came to me and said, "Nancy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't find anyone to replace me, to take over, and my kid's moving on." So I'm like, "Oh, Ed, I really, really, really don't want to do it." He goes, "But Nancy, I don't know what's gonna happen." I said, "Okay, you gotta keep looking, but if you don't find anyone, I'll do it. But you gotta promise me you'll keep looking." So I came home and told Steve that, and he started cracking up and he said, "You just volunteered to do it. That's it, you're done." The whole purpose behind it is to raise responsible, honest, hardworking, genuinely good people, boys and girls, and to give some people who might not have other role models in their life, that type of role model, opportunities to grow, and find their talents and things that they're good at and they're passionate about, and maybe they don't have that at home or at school or with their peers, and maybe scouting is an avenue where they can find that. We need good people involved with it for it to continue to grow and to be valuable. Especially now, I think having girls involved is awesome. I think, I was a girl, but even beyond that, my youngest son was program director last summer at the camp, and he said, "Mom," he goes, "having the girls," I said, "Well, how is it having all these girls on staff? It's very different." He said, "They are so much better than the boys. They're so much more motivated. They're clean. They're organized. They express themselves better." I mean, it was pretty great. So I think that's also been a really positive thing.